on, gang? Here with another video. Today we're gonna be working on this rim right here. It's leaking air, one of the spokes, so I marked it right there. And come to find out, is this one right here. So we're gonna do some old school stuff. We're gonna reseal this rim. I'm gonna show you how to do it. We basically had to just take off this shit and replace it. It's just silicone. All right, gang, as you can see, I changed again. I ain't trying to get dirty because this stuff makes a mess. So I got my mask, so I don't breathe this stuff in. Got my glasses, and this is what I got. I bought this like Harbor Freight for like 15 bucks. It's just like wire brush wheels and stuff like that to help you take this off. It's basically just silicone. So I'm gonna grind all this off all year around. Even clean up right here at the edges so it can have a nice seal. And then I'm gonna reseal it. I'm gonna use this one first. All right, put it on the grinder already. I'm gonna have to start this right here. I'm also gonna be putting on the OJ gloves on. R.I.P. to OJ. You can see it's coming off already. It's pretty easy. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that around the whole rim. All right, gang. So it turns out the one that I had marked that was leaking, this yellow one, you notice if I spin it right here, it spins up here too. So it's a loose spoke. So we're gonna go ahead and tighten that one up. I think it's a 10 millimeter right here. So we're gonna hold the spoke with our fingers and tighten it with the ratchet. This one here. Now if we spin this shit, if we spin it, it don't spin anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and check them all. Yeah, I think that was the only one. I'm gonna go ahead and continue cleaning it, and I'll cut you back on right now. All right, I got it all cleaned up. I'm just gonna hit the spokes. If you can see right here, there's still a little bit of silicone around each spoke head, like right here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get it. All right, guys, I got it all cleaned up. See, all that silicone is gone, the rubber head, and that's all over me. So now what we're gonna do is clean it up. I use this brake cleaner right here. Use this brake cleaner. Just gonna spray it and then wipe it off. All right, wiped her all down with the brake cleaner. Now for the silicone, I went to the Home Depot. And I grabbed this stuff. Supreme silicone, 100% silicone, outdoors, or whatever, freeze, sunproof. So these are like 10 bucks each. I got 2 of them. I'm gonna go ahead and hit every spoke. Then I'm gonna work it to take the air bubbles off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and smooth it off. I'll cut you back on right now. All right, I got the caulking gun ready with the caulk. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the spokes. All right, now I'm gonna turn it to get the rest of them. All right, I got them all caulked. All right, now that we did all of that, I just worked this caulking like this with my finger and take out all the air bubbles. You go all the way around, just like this. All right, gang, I already finished doing that. So I'm gonna put another tube of caulk all the way around just to make sure I have another seal, a guaranteed seal on the rim. All right, so I put the second coat on. So now what I'm gonna do is I got this little scraper, whatever the Bondo thing that y'all get, that you can get from the store. I just cut these little grooves on it so it could fit right in between that rim like that, and I'm just gonna gently smooth it out like so. See, it's coming out smooth. That's how you do it all the way around. All right, so I smoothed it out already with this. Looks pretty good. See, you just hit it. I went around a few times just to make sure I covered every screw hole. Don't do it too much pressure, because then you'll push the silicone too far in. I just kind of floated it. All right, looks pretty good to me, guys. So I'm gonna let it dry. This thing says it dries in, let's see, it doesn't really say. It says 30-minute dry for rain. Yeah, it doesn't really say 30-minute rain ready. That's it. Water exposure. Okay, full cure 24 hours. So we're gonna let this rim sit here for 24 hours. Then we'll mount the tire back on. So I record when we mount it to see if it leaks. I cut y'all back on it. So it's gonna be a whole day for me, but for y'all it's gonna be in a snap. All right, so the total to seal these was 2 of those tubes was like 12 bucks each, so 24. And then I bought the wire wheels, those was like 15 bucks. All the other stuff I already had it, like that caulking gun, the grinder, the brake cleaner, and the like the napkins or the towels or whatever. I already had all that. And also the little scoop I used, I had just bought that, but you can actually make it out of cardboard or whatever. I've seen people just cut it out of cardboard and do the same thing. It don't matter. But it's a pretty cheap fix. I mean, I remember I had the same problem, man, years ago on that box Chevy over there. And I took it to a shop. And, man, dude charged me like 120 bucks to do one rim. And this probably cost me like 30 bucks. And plus, I learned how to do it. So now if I have any problems in the future, I'll be able to do it myself. But yeah, man, free game, man. This is easy. Anybody, if I could do it, man, trust me, anybody could do it. All right, in the next video, or when I skip to the next day, hopefully they're already mounted, and I'm gonna clean these up. They look all right now, but they haven't even been cleaned up. But they'll be really shining in the sun. All right, so it's the next day, and this thing is completely dry. It's very solid. It's a little rubbery, but it's really good. So we're gonna go ahead and mount that tire back on. I'm gonna take it to the tire shop, and hopefully, cross my fingers, that it does not leak. All right, we loaded up in the Jeep already, and now we're gonna head out tire shop. All right, I forgot to record it, but it passed the test, guys. No leaks. Alright, y'all, this pretty much does it for this video. Let me know what y'all think, man. To me, it's coming out pretty good. I'll catch up on the next one.